Hey y'all, it's Leland TV, and I wanted to show everybody how I do my shrimp aquarium top-offs for when the water evaporates using RO/DI water, because I use remineralized RO/DI water. And after so often, even with having these homemade lids, eventually the water evaporates, and you can't just add new remineralized water into it. You actually have to add RO/DI water into it, just completely inert water. Think of it like when you have like salt that evaporates in a dish. That salt is just like left over, so unless you actually remove that salt, it stays in there. So to keep the water basically where it was at before, you have to add in water to compensate for that evaporation, which is pretty easy to do. You would think like maybe you would need like an RO/DI top-off thing, kind of like they use for saltwater aquariums. I was thinking maybe I would have to go that route, but actually all you really need is a 5-gallon bucket and a couple of things, and it's actually pretty easy. I usually just save it as like a once a week chore kind of thing. You could do it every day if you wanted to, but you certainly don't have to do that. That would kind of maybe be a lot. But you could actually figure out the math too of how much water you're losing a day, and then just add that in daily, and it may just be like, I don't know, like less than a liter of water. Wouldn't be really that much. It could just be like adding a cup of water. But anyways, get kind of right into it, what I do. So I have a drip hose right here that I siphon water out of this bucket into the aquariums. And I have a little bit of prime here because just in case, before I add the RO/DI water to do the top off, I put a couple of drops of prime, just in case there's like any chloramines in it or whatever, just to be safe. And it works for me. And yeah, I just gotta have like a little dropper that I measure that out with, so it's pretty easy. And yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I have it all set up. That's what it looks like. And when I add prime, I just add a couple of drops. You really don't need too much. I think it's actually like, it's 1 or 2 drops per gallon, so I think I add 10 drops total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just basically killed a little dropper, and that's all set. After I do that, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up onto my rack, and I let it drip down, and I put like a clip onto the aquariums, and I'll show that next. And it's just gravity fed down. If you could do it by gravity feeding, even better. So now I got a little ditch bucket here, and this is just wastewater basically. And so what I do is I get a siphon going. So just like that, we got it going. And what I'll do is I'll actually seal it up. So you get like one with the nozzle. Sorry, I'm wasting some water here. It's tough to do one-handed. So you can actually get that so it's dripping, or just turn it off. That's how I like to do it. But yeah, I'll show you. I'll just put it into the tank, and I've got this one on the end here. There's nothing in it yet, and I'm just gonna fill it up really fast, and I'll show you what that looks like. When I get to the shrimp aquariums, I only got 2 with shrimp in them right now. I slow it down just a little bit, but I keep it going pretty quick, and that's fine. Like so far I haven't had any issues with just going at like basically regular speed of this coming out. I don't think it's enough water to be changed to cause much of an issue for them and their parameters. So, but go a little bit slower just to test it out and make sure. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so essentially it's going to be doing that. And I just got to keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't overflow. And yeah, that's pretty much how you add it. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm actually adding it to the shrimp aquarium. I got the snowball shrimp over here. This is going to be my cherry reds. And then over here I've got my skill tank with a lot of blue dreams in it. Dude, got that one all filled up. You can see I've almost got it to the top. I don't put it all the way to the top. But yeah, I got this one going now. So get that, yeah, right there. And yeah, you can see the rate of flow that I'm going at. And you know, I could probably drip it in there slower, but I haven't had any issues going at this speed. I don't think it's enough of a change in their water to make a big difference to them. You know, I'm adding in less than a gallon, probably, so it's gonna keep doing like that. I'm hoping for the best. But yeah, I go all the way across, and that's it. That's basically all you do to do a top off for Neocaridina shrimp. At least that's all I do, and it works. So yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, as always, keep up with the shrimp vids. Just hit that subscribe button, and I'll have some more videos soon.